Like and subscribe, make a comment. How well do you like cooking shows? Well, let's do this saying first. It says, when you saw only one set of footprints, my child, is when I carry you, the Lord. So this is a good saying. Anyway, how do you like watching other people cook? I normally do everything homemade, but taking a shortcut today, I'm gonna be making eggs, tater tots, and with jalapenos. Um, Jalapenos are very, very spicy. These that my son had bought. Um, I already cut them in one in half. I think I just might use one because this is so spicy. I love spicy, spicy stuff, but for some reason this one is extra. So I already deveined it. Um, I split it in half. This is what it looks like. Let me show you the tater tots. And I'm also going to have coffee. I know I probably should be drinking tea, but this is my teacher's cup that I got from collaboration with my job with another site. And yes, that is lemon cream loaf cake my son bought. And of course, I have my cucumbers. That's going to be my salad on my side with let me see, what is the name of it? Let me see. So this is the mung bean sprouts. I love these. And I also like the other one. I don't remember the name of them. They're called sprouts. But me and my kids call it grass because it's just green. But I'm mixing this with cucumbers for a side. And then probably some little, as a fruit, these are little bitty bananas. These are so cute. They're little. So let's look at the tater tots. This is my wok. I love my wok. I love my wok. Sorry for the stove. The oil is popping out on the stove, so that's why it looks like that. Um, but this is a tater tot. It's in butter. I normally don't cook with butter. I do have it in case my kids want it, but I really don't use butter. I don't even remember the last time I used butter. But um, I sprinkle the tater tots with rosemary, garlic, and then I put in whole rosemary, was my rosemary, um, to give it extra flavor. This is rosemary leaves, so I put some of that in there. And then I'm going to put parsley in here. So, sorry for the noise. Oop, got my vent on. Sorry. Didn't know. It doesn't bother me, so I usually just put it on. I don't want, you know. So I'm gonna cook it down to where they're falling apart, almost like hash browns, but you know they're tater tots. So I'm like cooking it really slow, getting it kind of brown and everything, and then I'm gonna add my jalapenos. They can either use tortillas or bread to eat with it. Well, the reason why I'm making a big pot is my son, so he can eat. That boy can eat, and my grandson, especially if it's good, which I usually cook good food. Um, I love to cook. I have no, well, I had got out of practice for almost a year of cooking, doing just mostly whatever. But I love to cook homemade. This is like was easy as far as showing you uh, a simple recipe. If you have tater tots at home, you can, instead of chopping up potatoes, which I like to do, use fresh potatoes, kind of fry it. I don't like really fried food a lot, but every so often I get a craving for it. So I really don't fry chicken. I might eat fried chicken, oh my gosh, what, 2, 3 times a year? So I don't really use a lot of fried chicken. And then I cook with a lot of ground turkey. Not a lot of people know how to cook with ground turkey. So it's easy for me because I learned how, and I even make enchiladas with it and whatever else with it I make with the ground turkey, tacos, whatever. I even made hamburgers with ground turkey. So if you would like to see me make use ground turkey in a dish that's really good without adding ground beef, let me know in the comment below. Like I said, I do use ground turkey. Every so often I use ground beef for my kids. I mean, even though they like ground turkey, they love it. Especially when I make hamburgers, because you use ground turkey to make hamburgers, it doesn't shrink at all. And there's a trick to making it stay together, which I learned if you don't know how. But this is gonna be good. So let me cut up some bell peppers. Peppers, and let this cook a little bit more, brown up some more, get a little crisp to it, crunch. And let me go cut up the peppers. I need to get me another cutting board, because this one makes you cut slow. It doesn't give you that slide to make you cut fast. I thought I had more cutting boards, but apparently not. So I'm just going to use two. I'm not going to use, one. I'm not going to use two, because it's going to be really spicy. I even like putting pepper flakes in there. So right now I'm just cutting slim, as you can see. I want to get another set of knives. I need another set of knives. That's my grandson. He keep running back and forth. We're not going anywhere, so his hair is all over his head. I do his hair all the time. He likes to try to rearrange it. He act like his mom. So that's it on the peppers. I'm gonna put the other one back. So the peppers this is how much I'm gonna use in there, because it's really spicy. So I'm gonna come back when I add the eggs and the jalapenos to show you how it looks. So I turned the heat up on that. It smells so good, especially with the garlic. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I cranked up the heat, as you can tell. Hit it sizzle and everything. And like I said, I use tater tots and butter, and I also use canola oil. No, it wasn't. It was olive oil. Sorry, use olive oil, but I don't use canola oil. And I added a little butter to give it some extra flavor, and the rosemary. So, and this is my wok. I love my wok. Oh my god, it is so good. I wish they made them. I haven't found one smaller and everything. So this is gonna be my lunch for today. And there is a lot. It was a smaller pan, but it was too much in there. I don't know why. So once you like smash it up and everything, it's a lot. And I know it'll get eaten. My son will eat it once he get home. I'm gonna put some up for him, so he can have for when he get off work. But let me continue. So as you see, I added the jalapenos. The steam is really coming up. I had a vent on, but so I added the jalapenos. Next, I'm gonna add the eggs, and then I'll show you the end results. So I know it doesn't look very appetizing right now, but I'm added the eggs. I know it seemed like a lot. Like I said, my son eats and my grandson eats. So he can have it for 2 meals if you want. You can cook it and have it for breakfast in the morning. Just put it up in the refrigerator. Or you can have it for dinner tonight. Right now, this is me and my grandson's lunch. And then when my son get home, he can have some. So this is a pretty simple meal. Can be for anything. You can add meat to it. You can make it like an omelet. So just stirring it up. Try to even out the tater tots because I know it was a lot. So try to blend it in real good with the eggs. Like I said, I love my wok and everything because it's very roomy and it's easy to cook in, easy to clean up. It's just, I love it. I love it. I wish they had a smaller one that I can find. Don't know where I can find one at. So if you know where some small woks are, let me know in the comment below. Especially if you live in Texas or Austin, Texas, because like I said, I love cooking in that. It is so easy to cook in. You know, medium size, small size wok. Just keep stirring it so that it won't stick, because I know this is a lot. Like I said, I use olive oil and just a little butter. You don't want to use too much unless you love butter. I just put butter in there for taste, you know, added taste. I put minced onion, well, I cut up onions, put it in there. I put parsley, dill, weed, garlic. And when I was cooking the tater tots, I sprinkled it on the tater tots so it can blend in. Because if you have not had garlic fries or tater tots, it is so good. But this is how it is. Just keep stirring it. I wish I had, I don't know what's my whisk. If I had my whisk, it would turn out, the eggs would turn out more fluffy. I don't like really doing it with the spoon because, like I said, it doesn't give it that fluffy effect. And sorry, the oil was, I don't use very much oil. That's my son coffee cup and my coffee machine. I don't use very much oil, but when I do, for some reason it splashes. I don't like it because this is a like black stove. You see everything on there. But this is pretty much it. It's already scrambled, as you see. So this is how you make a breakfast, dinner, whatever. You can sprinkle cheese on there. Add more veggies, bell peppers, tomatoes if you want to, or rotel. I just made it simple today so he can go in and have lunch. So this is it. Like and subscribe, make a comment, and have you ever had this or cooked this? I would love to get a feedback from you. Till next time, stay warm, stay safe, be blessed. Bye.